Hey Celtic, good evening, good evening. We'll just give it a few minutes here, let folks roll in. How's your week been? It's been good, it's been good. Busy as well. Pretty crazy work week. Glad it's going well for you. Busy can be good. Ready for Friday, I'll tell you that. Definitely ready for the weekend. Definitely ready for the weekend. But we're here. We're dealing with Pokemon. So it's a good day. It's a good evening. For sure. I know Chris will be here. He was running a little behind. So I'm going to slow roll this for a minute. Might just be the two of you. You guys will have really good odds. Let me grab a water real fast. I'll be right back. Copy that. Thank you. Boy, I really need to look into this latency thing. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with like the stream quality. Where I can like turn it down and then it will change what the latency is. That way chat isn't so delayed for me. But it should at least come in the right order. That's the most important part. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that's about what it seems like, right around there, 20 to 40 seconds. Ultra low latency setting. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I thought I had read that myself once before. I gotta figure all that out. I'm so untech savvy these days. Ultra low latency. Yeah, that's what I read. I gotta figure out how to do that. Probably in my settings. Let's see. Settings. Preview upward. Studio mode. Stream. Output. Here we go. Alright. I wonder if video bitrate. Or encoder preset. I'm using OBS. There's a encoder preset where I have it on P5. It says slow but good quality. P7 is slowest and best quality, but it goes all the way down to P1, fastest, slowest quality. I wonder if that would affect things. But I don't see latency yet. There's so many settings. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to do some homework on that. There's a lot of settings. I'm lucky to have a stream be active and stable. For sure. He's almost home. There he is. What's up, buddy? Drive safe. Drive safe. So I'm pretty excited this weekend. We got a couple shows coming up. Beaver Creek Mall, or Fairfield Mall rather, in Beaver Creek. I believe that is this Saturday from 10 to 6. Then we'll be back in Darke County, which has been my favorite local show. The Beaver Creek show is new. Nice, Chris. I'd expect nothing less. So hopefully the Beaver Creek show is good. It appears it's going to be good. But Darke County on Sunday, which has been my favorite show, man. A lot of people at the last one we went to a few weeks back brought in just some awesome cards. So that was really cool. Some awesome sealed product. I'm always most interested when I do these vendor shows at what people bring in to trade. You get to see some cool cards. That is the creek with the beavers, believe it or not. Quite a clever name. Funny enough, we have very few beavers around here. But it is called Beaver Creek. It's only about 10 minutes down the road. It's actually where the same town the base is at. So, Easy drive this time. Nice and quick 10-minute shot down the highway. And then the following weekend, let me look at the schedule here. Let's see. So that is this Saturday and Sunday. The following weekend we'll be in Nelsonville for a new show on Saturday, and on Sunday in Cincinnati for another new show. And then the 15th, that Saturday, we'll be in Xenia, back at the big Xenia show. That was the show that kicked off our venture back into vending. That Sunday off, and then the following week we'll be in Delaware, Ohio for a TCG show, and then that Sunday back in Piqua. And then on the 29th, to close out the month, we will be in Marion at another brand new show. So, yeah, been a lot of cool stuff. The full moon and the crazies, yeah, that definitely brings them out. Yes, the one with no AC, the Xenia show, the infamous AC-less Xenia show. Hopefully it won't be so hot this time. They did open the bay doors last time, which helped a bunch, but boy, it was humid in there. And then, of course, in September, we will be at Collecticon as vendor, or not as vendors, but as patrons in Atlanta. And then we are getting on the books 10 and 11 October in Chicago for Collecticon. 24-25 October in Dallas. And then the Front Row Card Show, November 7th and 8th in Atlanta. And November 14th and 15th in Orlando. So if any of you out there, which is 2 of you, are in any of those areas, please stop in and say hello. I do think it'll be nice. I do think it'll be nice once we get to these bigger shows. Like we actually had 2 people message us this week through the YouTube channel, put comments out there asking if we're going to be at the shows this weekend, which we are going to be at. So that's an encouraging sign that people are looking into it and watching those vendor POVs, and now hopefully seeking us out when we go. And then once we go to those bigger ones, Front Row and Collecticon, hopefully that'll drive a lot more traffic as well. Have you ever thought about having a map for the cons you visit? Yes, I think that would be awesome. Assuming you're talking about what I'm about to state, so we've got a plan to get a map too, just to pin like all the places we've gone in general to do shows. I think it would be really cool to kind of keep track of that. In my old age, I've been fortunate for work. I've traveled most of the states, about 43 states I've been to, and but it's been a while since I've done some traveling within the states, and we want to get a map and start mapping all that out and pinning it and kind of keeping track of the adventures. So here's hoping. I was talking to Chris about this earlier too. It looks like we might be setting up a nice plan here to be jumping into this full time, which would be amazing. We would have a significant amount of time to churn out content, better content on this channel on the regular. And we're going to get print physical pics to border the map. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that's a great idea, Celtic. We got the camera and the mics picked out, so we're gonna have those on order. And if all goes well, and it's in the stars, in the next probably 2 months, we're going to be doing this full time and really start churning out the content and pushing hard on the shows and trying to drive traffic to the YouTube and just see what happens with it. We've had a lot of luck at these local shows, which has been awesome. And I'm sure just like anybody else, what a dream if we could, make somewhat of a sustainable living just dealing with Pokemon cards. I mean, that would be so fun. What are we looking at camera-wise? Let me ask Aubrey. She's in the other room. So this is a new exciting development. Aubrey is learning to crochet. She's teaching herself off YouTube, and she wants to start making like different Pokemon and stuff out of yarn and bringing them to the shows and stuff. Let me ask her, because she's the one who did the research on the camera. Hey Aubrey, do you know the name of the camera that you found that we wanted to get? She said something 360. I know she's looking it up. It's the camera we looked into, like what are the other streamers using? Like it's that small camera, but like the camera quality is like really good. And so she's looking into that, or we looked that one up, and that's the one that we're gonna use, which would be nice too, just because it's such a pain to use my phone for those, because half the time I need to look up cards for trade-ins and stuff, and I can't because my phone's there and I have to have her unlock her phone and everything else. So a lot of things in the works. Really excited about that news and getting this big schedule put together. So should be a really big push between now and the end of the year. I'm hoping to revolutionize this channel and the card business we got going on in general. What's up, John? Glad you could make it, man. Glad you could make it. Chris is inbound. As soon as he arrives, we will get started. So I'll go over things real quickly here while we're waiting for that. As you can see, I know all of you guys, I believe, have been here already for trivia, but I'll cover it again just because this is recorded in case anybody watches it. Happy hump day to you, sir. We've got 7 bags here. 3 of these bags contain prizes. 4 of these bags contain Gengars. You do not want to pull a Gengar because that is a prizeless bag. You don't want to get Uncle Gengar. 2 of the prizes are okay, and one's a little bit bigger. As I mentioned before, once this trivia gets a little more packed, we'll keep upping the prizes as participation rises and we're able to do so. But for now, it's something. Of course, this is totally free. There is no cost. If you can hear my voice, you can participate. And shipping is on the house as well. So this is just kind of a mini little give back we like to do. Did you look it up?
I think it was the DJI Osmo.
The DJI Osmo Nano.
Or it's from DJI.
Or something like that is the name of that camera, she said. She believes. So that's the one we're looking at. Can't wait to get some Uncle Gengars. Yeah, heck yeah. So I'll ask a question. Of course, I have 7 questions here in front of me prepared. I actually prepared 10 because I'm used to doing the UFC trivia back in the day, and we always did 10. Once there's more people, we'll also do more bags and have more questions. But since we have such a small group, I just do 7. But I'll ask 7 questions, and one at a time. And of course, the first answer in chat with the correct answer will be the winner. Spelling does not matter as long as I can tell what you're trying to say. You won't be penalized for misspelling. And then you can select a bag from the remaining bags that are on camera here, and you will receive the contents that is inside free of charge unless it's Uncle Gengar, and then he stays with us to be reused. Oh, has Aubrey seen those official Pokemon crochet books? I do not believe she has, but I will tell her about that. We just had this idea like 2 days ago because she loves making stuff. You know, she's very crafty, and she makes like those, I don't know what it's called, like it's like a picture and you like stitch a picture on like a stretched piece of fabric and then you frame it or something. I don't know what it's called, but she does like that stuff. And so we're like, hey, why don't you try your hand at making Pokemon? So she's real excited about it, and I'm excited to see what she makes from it. But I'll have to tell her about those books, Celtic. Thanks. I think that's pretty much it for the rules. We will jump back into once you win, you have to sit out until essentially, well, in our case, just till everybody's won, then you can come back in. Cross stitch, I think that's it. That sounds really familiar. That might be it. Yeah. Just ignore them, Chris. Go inside. Then you'll be good. There are 2, and they have evolutions. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely let her know about that. I'm sure she'll be excited to know. Appreciate that. But yeah, you can win one time. If you do win and you pull Uncle Gengar, you can stay in. But if you win an actual prize, you'll have to wait until everybody has won, or in the event in the future that we have numerous people in here, it'll be a one and done situation for that night. But of course you can play again the following week. And I think that about covers it all. We'll wait for Chris to deal with the law, and then we will get started. Oh, nice, a Blastoise. Yeah, heck yeah. That's what I said. I'm like, you got to hook me up with a Wartortle right off the bat. I need a crocheted Wartortle, and I'll be happy. But yeah, she thought maybe she could bring him along, hit him with the taser. We are good to go. She thought she could maybe make some, and of course I think it's a great idea. Bring them along to the shows and just put them out too. Maybe get a nice little basket or something and see if anybody wants them. Help fund the project that she's doing there. Be pretty cool. She gets good at it. Maybe we'll start throwing them in as some of the prizes or stuff like that. Alright, I think we are good. Aside from plushies, she could even make ponchos, hoodies with Pokemon themes. Oh, that's such a good idea. Hang on, that's a really good idea. Let me tell you that right now. Hey, Celtic said there's like some official Pokemon crochet books that like show you how to make different Pokemon like evolution. And she's also like, if she gets good at crocheting, she can make like actual like people like ponchos and stuff that are like Pokemon themed. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. All right, she thought that was awesome and said thank you so much. Yeah, that's an awesome idea. Coasters that have Pokeballs on them. That's a good idea. Man, you guys need to be like the what do you call it? The think tank for us. Those are really good ideas. Coasters would be sweet. All right, I think we have everybody and we are good to go. All right, we're good. There's 3 of you. So odds are, as long as it just remains 3, everybody here tonight is going to win a prize, which is pretty good. All right, here we go. Good luck. Warm up your fingers. With the wedding video, just found a few from Tampa too. Congrats on your 11th year. That's awesome. Good stuff. Here we go. Question number 1. Question number 1. Some of these are going to be really easy. We tried to write a few really easy ones so that you wouldn't have to Google. But we'll see. Slipcover for non-zip binders. That's really smart too. Man, these are good ideas. Hopefully you're not trademarking them. We'll have to throw you some royalties if that all takes off. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Question number 1. Super easy here. What group in the Pokemon animated show is always trying to steal Pikachu? What group in the Pokemon animated show is always trying to steal Pikachu? Specifically in Season 1. Miller, Team Rocket is correct. Congrats. John hot on his heels, and there's Celtic. All right, congrats, Chris. You have the floor, my friend, with all the bags available, 1 through 7. Oh yeah, I should probably mention that too. If the order in which the answers appear on my screen are different than the order they appear on your screen, I apologize. I know that's probably frustrating, but obviously I can only go by what I see on mine. So forgive me if that happens. Hopefully it doesn't. All right. Chris says number 5. Lucky number 5. All right, let's see what we got. Number 5. Let's see what we got. Number 5. It looks like you already hit. Nice. Congrats, Chris. You got the sealed Sylveon. That light is gnarly on the glare there. Sorry. Prismatic stamped Sylveon EX sealed from Prismatic Evolutions. Not bad. We got a pitch black pack. Is there anything else in here? There is. And a perfect order pack. I think that's it. Let's see. Yep. And then a one touch. Hot diggity dog. Congrats, my friend. Dang, that's good odds you had there. Chris, you want these ripped or shipped? Sealed. Awesome. Yeah, I thought that's what I thought as soon as I saw this. I figured Harper would be pumped about that. Very cool. We'll obviously keep the Sylveon sealed for you. You want me to rip these or ship them? Rip them. All right, we'll start with perfect order. You guys know the house rules. If we pull gold, it is ours. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Hopefully that light, I'm going to hold these at an angle here so that light isn't insane. Scatterbug, Haunter, Probopass, Luxio, Energy Swatter, Meowstic, Spinarak. All right. And let's go. Let's get some heat. Oh, Nose Pass. And no. Oh, Gengar at least. That's cool. Nice little Gengar holo. I love that art. That's a cool one. All right, pack 1 in the books. We will put these in the Miller file. Yeah. Vegas style rules, yeah. Sorry, it was a machine malfunction. Our bad on that. All right, here we go. Pitch black time. Let's see some love. Finizen, Mankey, Type Null. How long has it been since Type Null's been in a set? Am I wrong, or has he not been in a set in like years and years? Relicanth, Banette, Malamar, Bastiodon. All right, let's go. Oh, nice. We got a gold star. We got a little IR action. Thievul. Very nice. Heck yeah, congrats. Well, that's nice. We at least got an IR. Yeah, I thought it's been a long time. So there you go. Sun and Moon. That's the last I remember is, gosh, it's been years. But I'm glad they brought him back. I think he's awesome. So we got the Thievul IR and the sealed Sylveon from Prismatic. Not too hateful. Congrats, Chris. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Question number 2. In what year did the mobile game Pokemon Go get released? In what year did the mobile game Pokemon Go get released? I see 2015, 2012. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. John, you're close. I'll give you guys a hint. John, you're closest. There it is, Celtic. 2016. 2016 indeed. And it's still going strong today. There are guys at my work that still play that. My son still plays it. He has like an insane collection of shinies in that game. Google says 2016. That is correct. All right, Celtic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, or 7. Number 3. Let's see what we got for Celtic. Yeah, Uncle Gengar. We got our first Uncle Gengar out of the way. Sorry, Celtic. Good try. Never played it. Oh, it's a fun game. I like it. I admittedly put quite a few hours in that game back in probably like 2020, 2021, right around there. I played that quite a bit. Fun game. All right, moving on to the next one. Question number 3. Question number 3. Hidden Fates. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. All right, here we go. Question number 3. What is the most common type of Pokemon? What is the most common type of Pokemon? Oh, that's nice, John. That's a nice slab. Anything from Hidden Fates is nice. Water type is correct. Congrats, John. Water type is what we were looking for. Indeed. All right, John. 1, 2, 4, 6, or 7? Number 1. Numero uno. Let's see what we got in pack 1. Oh, we got the Glaceon EX sealed stamped. Very nice. See a theme here, perhaps. No Gengar for you, sir. You got the Glaceon EX from Prismatic. And the 2 packs as well. Perfect Order and Pitch Black. John, would you like these ripped or shipped to you? Either one. You did not get Gengar. That is correct. Congrats on that. Rip them. You got it. All right, we'll start with Perfect Order since we struck out on that one last time. Give it a good sniff for you. Oh, let me... Okay, yeah. I gotta make sure I don't get these cards mixed up. Alright, good luck, John. Here we go. Hippopotas. Dartrix. Mawile. Rattata. Naveen. Volcania. Core Memory. Spinarak. Alright, let's go. Let's hit one for John here. Bunnelby? No. Daggone. We're 0 for 2 with Perfect Order. When we did Perfect Order on the Rip and Ship, it treated us well. Treated us well. And you know what's funny is these Perfect Order packs came out of an ETB. So I bet all the remaining packs have hits in them. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Hopefully we get some luck here with old Pitch Black. Basic. Brioni. Granados. Volibee. Litwick. Banette. Bronzong. Relicanth. Delmise. Let's go Delmise. One time. One time for John right here. Oh, Slowbro. No. Damn. Gave us the light packs. Yeah. I weighed them out for the trivia special. Trivia exclusive. I accidentally put the wrong one in Chris's pack. Alright, unfortunate, man. I am sorry. Kind of a bummer. But we will put those in your stack. At least you got the Glaceon sealed. It's something. It's something. Alright, so what are we on here? Question number 4. Question number 4. So Celtic, all you have to do is answer this correctly. What is the only Pokemon, or which is the only Pokemon, that has the special ability to devolve? Which is the only Pokemon that has the special ability to devolve? Thanks, Sean. Yeah, I appreciate you all being in here. What is the only Pokemon that has the special ability to devolve? Slowbro, there you go. Slowbro is correct. Very good. Congrats, Celtic. Bag 2, 4, 6, or 7. John. 2, 4, 6, or 7 for Celtic. Six. All right. Let's see if we can pull something here for Celtic. We only have the one prize left. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh, this feels like Uncle Gengar again. There he is. Showed up again. No good. Not who we're looking for. All right, you got a 33% chance this time. Here we go. This one's real easy. You'll get this one real easy. Question number 5. The Pikachu in the gray felt hat is drawn in the style of what 19th century artist? The Pikachu in the gray felt hat is drawn in the style of what 19th century artist? No comment, Miller. No comment. John, go. Close. Vincent Van Gogh. Van Gogh, there we go. Congrats, Celtic. Bag 2, 4, or 7. 2, 4, or 7. Seven. She's taking Miller's advice. Let's see. Let's see how it pans out. Oh. Another Gengar. Very good. Well, at least I'm getting to use my questions. That works. That helps. Let me check something. Okay. All right, so 2 bags left. We're down to 50%. Next question. Question number 6. Only know from the left ear I found. Yes. Question number 6. What is the maximum number of copies of a card with the same name that you can have in a Pokemon TCG deck in an actual sanctioned tournament? What is the maximum number of copies of a card with the same name that you can have in a Pokemon TCG deck, excluding the energy cards, of course, in a sanctioned event? John is close. John is on the money. $34. One of those answers is correct, Celtic. There it is, 4. It is not 6, 7. All right, congrats. The correct answer is indeed 4. All right, pack 2 or pack number 4. One of these has a prize and one of them has a Gengar, unless our event has been sabotaged. Number 2. All right, good luck, Celtic. Let's see what we got. Oh, this feels like it has something in there. This feels like it has something in there. Let's see. It does. We got the Tyrunt promo sealed. Very nice. I think this card is so underrated that it's ridiculous. That would be hilarious if Aubrey did do that, just to make me look dumb. Took all the prizes out. They were all Gengars. We got the Tyrunt promo. Yeah, I think this card is incredible. I really dislike how underappreciated it is. We got a Perfect Order pack. And last but not least, we've got a CGC 9 Japanese tag team of Trevenant and Dusknoir. Very nice. Congrats, Celtic. Very cool. Yeah, I think it's just such a underrated card, right? It's so cool. And the art, it pops. Like the colors and the style remind me of the First Partner illustration boxes. It pops like that. Celtic, do you want me to send this pack to you sealed? Good, I'm glad you love it. Very cool. Congrats on that. I can rip this or ship it to you. Totally up to you. And the bag 4 had a Gengar. I will indeed send it sealed. You got it, my friend. Well, there you go. That'll go in your pile. Congrats. Thank you all for participating. Let me... John wants number 4. Let me put this stuff in your guys' piles real quick so I don't misplace it. All right. Well, that went really fast. I appreciate you guys jumping in. Let's rip... I got 3 packs of Perfect Order here. I'll rip one for each of you. You guys are always supporting the channel and whatnot. And we got skunked on the first 2. So, given this is an ETB, I would imagine one of these has to have a hit in it. So we'll see. We'll just go in the same order. So we'll go Miller, John, and Celtic. Good luck, Mr. Miller. We'll just do one quick rip here. Little fan appreciation hour. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Snorlax. I love Snorlax so much. Esper. Probopass. Sail Fossil. Shaman. Limue Golette. I don't even know how to say that. Eradicate. Fletchinder. And no. Reverse Shaman. And oh my gosh, no way. Well, maybe Celtic's pack that stayed sealed had a hit in it. Let me put this in your file, Chris. Alright. John. He's the Pokemon I look like most. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I identify with that Tyranitar card where he's passed out from eating too much. I definitely identify with that card. Alright, here we go. Good luck, John. Fletchling. Fletchinder. Klefki. So cute. Aegislash. Alright, come on. Come on. One time. Okay, that's actually crazy. Meowstic. Oh! Mega Starmie. It's something. That's crazy. We'll take it. Let me put this in John's file really quick. Alright, and last but certainly not least, Celtic. Good luck, my friend. One of these has got to have like an IR or something. Gotta have an IR or something. I like Starmie and Staryu also. That card with it in the pool with Misty, that IR, that card is so sick. Dedenne. Speaking of the devil, that's a sweet art on that Staryu. Alright, let's go. Alright, Landorus, come on. Last pack magic right here. What's up, Esteban? Good to see you, buddy. Oh my goodness gracious. No, Superior. That's crazy. What was that? Well, we got the, what was it, Starmie out of 5 packs in EX. That was from an ETB. So the 2 packs remaining either have to have something or Celtic Sealed Pack might have some serious magic in it. Let me put this in per stack. Alright guys, that is going to conclude it. That was a pretty quick evening here. Nice little get together. Don't forget, we will be filming. So I didn't tell you guys this. Funny enough, you guys are always giving me a hard time about forgetting something to take to the shows. The reason there was not a vendor POV video this week is because for some reason the first half of the videos we took, the mic was not picking up audio. I did actually remember it and I was wearing it and it was connected, but for whatever reason it didn't pick up any of the audio. So I don't know what's up with that, but that is the case. So we decided not to make a video since we only had half the clips. She also, Aubrey took the time to like film all of our inventory, like a really cool little like promo for the beginning of the video, and even that was messed up. So I don't know what happened, but that's what happened. But we will do our best to get good footage from this weekend, especially Saturday should be a really good show. We're excited about that one. And then next Wednesday, we'll be running trivia again. We're going to run them back-to-back weeks since we did not run trivia last week. Dub it. It's not a bad idea, really. Miller, I promise I actually brought the mic. I don't know what happened. I should upload the vid so you can see. It's insane. To that server, which I need to do anyway. I need to remember to do that. You know what? I should probably just upload the videos that did have audio to that server. I got to remember to do that. But yeah, we will run trivia next Wednesday as well. We've been running a lot of rip and chips, but if you guys want one Friday, we'll run one Friday night. We got some unique packs I'm going to be taking to the show, and we could bring those in here. I got 151, Prismatic, Guardians Rising, Burning Shadows, Prismatic. What else? I don't remember what else off the top of my head. Evolutions, XY evolutions, some cool stuff. Those are pricey packs though. So, and of course we have Pitch Black, Chaos, and a few Perfect Order left. So you guys just let me know, but no big deal. Yeah, I will upload that stuff to the server, and we will be back next week with some vendor POV vids, and then Trivia Wednesday. And then, like I said, we've got some big shows coming up. We're going to be in Atlanta in September for Collecticon. We'll be in Chicago for Collecticon. We'll be in Dallas for Collecticon in October. In Atlanta again in November for Front Row. And Orlando in November for Front Row. So hopefully we get some good footage there. We'll have the new camera hopefully up and running here within the next 2 weeks. So it'll be a lot better visuals. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Put more stuff on the server. John wants the Perfect Order packs for sure. He gets nothing but heat from time. Yeah. He killed him last time. You want to buy the surprise box? I'll throw up the I don't know if you're joking or not. I do have it behind me. Yeah, I know it went so fast. When the trivia gets bigger and we have more questions and more people, it will certainly last longer. Which would be nice. Maybe we can think of some other way to incorporate something to make trivia longer as well. Totally up to you guys. You guys are the ones with all the good ideas. John, do you want to? Yeah? No, 60. I'll do 60 on it. Let me put up the... I have two surprise boxes left. For you guys, I'll run them at 60. Let me grab the losing one. I weighed these boxes. This is the lighter one by 0.5 gram. So I'd be willing to sell this one. You know what's funny is we made a video, Aubrey and I, when we made that video about the different types of Pokemon collectors, and we made the joke about the scalper, and he was like getting texted by Discord, and so in the video I showed like getting a text from Discord scalper. Aubrey is still in my phone as Discord Scalper Central. So when she texts me, it still says Discord Scalper Central. So I get a laugh every time. Got it, John. Thank you. You know what's funny is I had 5 of these, and I ripped 2 of them. And the 2 that I ripped, I did not get squat to speak of. But I did rip the 3rd one, but I didn't open the packs because I used the packs for my Pack Art PC set. So maybe this one would be quite lucky. Miller, that's a bannable statement. That is a bannable statement around here. Alright, let's see. Hopefully the packs aren't thrown everywhere. Of course they are. Oh, you got the Umbreon at least. Dang, that's the one I kept hoping to get. You got the sealed Umbreon. Very nice. That's a strong start. That is a strong start, my friend. Congrats on that. Very nice. I'll ban myself, Roll Tide. How dare you, sir? Where's channel mods when I need them? I'm gonna, you know, you can type in words that get auto muted. I'm gonna put Roll Tide, Alabama, anything Bama, anything associated with the SEC as a auto ban. All right, John. Good luck, my friend. Good start there with the Umbreon. Can't beat that. Hopefully it's a little preview of what's to come. Give that one a good smell, man. That does smell good. Put those to the side. That's true, Miller. Not a good situation for me. All right, let's see some fire, man. Let's see some midweek fire right here. Golding, Shaman, Professor Turo Scenario, Slowking. Oh, we got a Pokeball, Blood Moon Ursaluna. Little Pokeball action. Very nice. I love the texture of these cards, are awesome. Oh, nice! A Master Ball of Vaporeon. Heck yeah. That's nice. I was looking at this set earlier today. Doesn't the Master Ball of Umbreon go for like $60? It's insane. Yeah, you got the Umbreon. I do not have it yet. Congrats, man. And you just hit the Vaporeon Master Ball. Very nice. Can't go wrong there. And Roaring Moon. Heck yeah, dude. Let me bring that back up. Umbreon Master Ball is worth $82. Vaporeon Master Ball. This card is worth $38. That's insane. That's a $38 card. Congrats, man. Nice. Between that and the Umbreon Sealed, you about made your money back already. Strong. Love to see it. You were right, Miller. He does pull the heat. Yeah, the value on that card right now, ungraded, is $37.25. Oh, you don't have to do that, man. You really don't have to do that. I certainly appreciate it. That's too cool of you, man. Dude, thank you so much. Heck yeah. Yeah, this is the one I'm missing. Sick. Thank you, dude. Hopefully you pull a nice Umbreon here to make up for it. Heck yeah. Thanks, dude. Applin, Sneasel, Aubrey, she's in the other room, but she's going to be stoked to hear that. Thank you, man. Alright, Furfrou. Carmine. And Espeon. Alright. Little Espeon holo action. These cards are so hollow, I keep getting tricked and thinking that there's something there. Alright, 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go. Not missing any more. That's right. Thank you, man. Appreciate that very much. Appreciate that very much. Saved me from ripping more of these boxes, chasing it. Sneasel, Hoot Hoot, Black Belts Training, Glass Trumpet, Finding Moki, Executor, Sneasel. Oh, that was raw. Or, I mean, reverse, sorry. These dark ones are so hard for me to tell. I don't have my glasses. I ruined your IR surprise. Let's see if we can finish something. Dragapult EX. Little Dragapult EX action. Alright, one more. Let's get a banger. Let's get a banger. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, Riolu. Professor's Research. Duskull. That's cool Duskull art. Houndoom. Pyroar. Last pack magic. Here we go. Seaking. We got a Pokeball of Ogre's Mask. That's a pretty sweet card. Let's see something crazy right here. Something crazy right here. No. Black Belt's training. And last but not least, Whimsicott. Well, we did not get the Umbreon, but hey, not too shabby hitting that Vaporeon Master Ball. That's a pretty sought after card. Very sweet. And my man hooking it up with the Umbreon. So dope. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. That's better luck than I had on the 2 boxes I opened. I don't think I got any Master Balls. I did get a couple Pokeballs, but they weren't super sought after individuals, so to speak. But that was solid. Thank you for jumping in, man. I'm glad that you didn't get skunked at least. Glad to know there is pullable stuff out of these boxes. I also love the boxes themselves. Do you want me to ship you this empty box? Or just the cards? Either way is fine. By 2 you mean 7. Yeah, Prismatic is tough, man. You want this box, John? No, I don't need the box. Just the cards. You got it. You got it. Thanks. I like to load these sideways top-loaded cards. Fit perfectly in here, and I can carry a bunch of like the cheaper bulk to the shows. Let me put these in your pile real quick so I don't mess that up. All right, there we go. And thank you again, man, for the Umbreon. Really do appreciate that very much. Thank you. That's sick. Heck yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for jumping in there, John. Thanks for everybody coming and contributing to another successful trivia night. If you have any ideas for the channel or how to make trivia better, funner, more involved, longer, etc., please do just reach out, shoot an email, rarelymen@gmail.com, and let me know. Always open to suggestions. Like I said, I truly believe with these shows coming up, we're going to be able to get some more people in here and start growing this thing. So I'm really excited about that and excited about the new camera. But that is it until possibly Friday. I'll put some feelers out and see if you guys want to jump in and do a rip and hang. If not, no problem, and we will get a live or a video up of the card show, the vendor POV out, and then we'll do trivia again next Wednesday. We'll run them back to back to make up for that one we missed. Yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. A little midweek action here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we will see you in a few days.